"Who sets the prices around here?" Susanne asked. Frau Lamm folded her arms across her chest, which drew Susanne's attention to the bit of smooth skin revealed by 2 open-top buttons on her blouse. Annoyed with herself for even noticing, she tore her gaze away. "Nobby and I decide together, based on what we pay our suppliers and what the competition asks for similar items," Frau Lamm answered. Okay, that was a reasonable strategy, but still. 2,000 euros for a single pen seems a bit excessive. "It's a Mont Blanc Meisterstück, Solitaire Legrand 146. At Susanne's blank look, Frau Lamm added, "A special edition from one of the best fountain pen makers in the world." Still, who would spend that much when a pen for a couple of euros would get the job done just as well? Susanne pointed to the cheap pens in the corner. Frau Lamm sighed. She opened her mouth, then closed it again. When she finally spoke, she asked, "What kind of car do you drive?" "Excuse me?" "What kind of car do you drive?" She repeated more slowly, as if Susanne had problems processing the question. "A BMW." Revealing this tiny bit of semi-personal information made her feel as if she'd said too much, probably because she was used to fiercely guarding her private life against her homophobic boss in his good old boys club. What does that have to do with anything? Why spend that much on a car? Why not just get a used Ford Ka or a little Fiat that would take you from A to B just as well? Because I love cars. Driving a car isn't just about getting from A to B. A car is, I don't know, a lifestyle, a personal expression. And a status symbol, Frau Lamm added. Yeah, maybe that too. People wouldn't be very impressed if their business consultant showed up in a dented, cheap little car. Frau Lamm waved her hand in a there-you-have-it gesture. You want me to believe that fountain pens are like cars? Susanne eyed her skeptically. Maybe not for you, but they are for the customers we target. Personally, I prefer a bicycle to a BMW. But if I made that kind of money, she gestured at the price tag, I wouldn't hesitate to spend 2,000 euros on this beauty. She gave the pen a loving look and trailed her finger along the glass in a sensual caress. Susanne's mouth went dry, probably just because she hadn't been drinking enough while working. Maybe she should get herself another coffee. She cleared her throat. So how many of these BMW-type pens have we sold this year? It's only the middle of January. Meaning none. Frau Lamm wrapped her arms even more tightly around herself, but she refused to avert her gaze, even though she had to raise her head to make eye contact. January isn't a good time for pens. We sell more of them around the holidays, and sales will probably pick up again as we get closer to Valentine's Day. If things continued like this, they'd be out of business by Valentine's Day.